Alrighty guys, welcome to another episode of my Let's Play Need for Speed World Series, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can change the colors of the vinyls on your Mustang Boss 302. Now the stock vinyls on this car are not, you can't really change the color of the stock vinyls on this car, so you're going to have to deal with it. So you have to use this step, this process. Now it will require you to remove the hood vinyls on here, and to remove the roof vinyls, because those cannot be changed either. So first of all, what you got to do is you got to get this the Boss 302, and it'll cost you about 2 million in-game cash. And so first of all, you go to customization and vinyl shop. So first of all, let me just completely delete everything, and let me clarify real fast. I'm not the original creator of this design. Derpy is the original creator. I followed his video pretty closely. And so yeah, let's get started. So I'm actually doing this because in his video it was kind of hard to see what he was doing at certain times because the video was kind of dark. I put the brightness all the way to the max so that you could see exactly what I'm doing with this. So first of all, you got to get a shape and put it all over the car, and I will show you how you make the Laguna Seca version and the Boss 302 standard version. So yeah, first of all, you got to cover up the body with a vinyl, and to make the Laguna Seca version color black, just set it to this little portion of the color right here. And so yeah. So next we're gonna put a little vinyl underneath the Boss 302 logo and color it the same as the colors that you want the vinyls to be. You color it red if you want the Laguna Seca version, and you can color it any other color if you want the standard Mustang Boss 302. So next you undo that, and you get some macaroni pieces, which I just call them macaroni pieces. You get those stretch them out onto the roof, so it fits pretty much perfectly on the roof and it doesn't look weird. Then put a little white portion right there. Next, you make this little portion that hangs off back here. You just also you have to do skewing and mirroring in order for this to work. You skew it to the point that it looks right, and then just put a little border around there like that with the vinyls. Pretty easy with that portion. Next you gotta get a triangle. Little triangle, where is it? There's a triangle. Stretch it out to the point that it matches with the original vinyls. Now pretty much what you're doing is you're pretty much just using the original Boss 302 stickers as a template, and you're just covering it up with other stickers. And so yeah, put a little border around that, and the vinyls are a little out of order. Next I put a little macaroni piece there so that it'll make this flow perfectly and look pretty much realistic. Finish off the little border around this triangle piece, and this is a little skewed square. You could also use, if you want, so you don't have to do skewing, you could use this piece, but this one will be a little easier because you gotta skew it just a little bit in order to look perfect. Put a little box right there, a little square, put a border around the square, and there's a little circle right here so that this makes a nice little edge there. There's a little right there, a little piece right there next, and so now there's a macaroni piece right here to make a nice clean edge. Little piece there, and now another macaroni piece right here. And now there's a little skewed box again. I skewed the box so that it fits in pretty much perfectly right there. Little macaroni piece here to make that look good. Little border piece there. And of course I'm pretty sure there's another macaroni piece right here now. And another piece right there. So that was kind of easy to do. You just gotta position the vinyls absolutely perfectly, which will take you a while. Probably it'll take you I don't know, a good day to do this. I'm a perfectionist, so I tried. It took me about a day to make this absolutely perfect. So now, what you gotta do is you gotta, first of all, put a little circle piece there, so it kind of, instead of going over the door handle portion, it kind of goes under the door panel, door area portion, gives you that effect. Next, what we're gonna do is, what are those macaroni pieces for? What are those macaroni pieces for? Ah, there's another macaroni piece right there. Yeah, there you go. Sorry. So now we're gonna focus on the hood bulge. Now that you had to remove the hood bulge portion here and the roof portion because you needed 2 extra slots for this part right here. And because you can't change the colors of those, I forgot to mention, the original Boss 302 vinyls cannot be changed. You cannot change the color of them. So yeah, the only vinyls you need to keep are the original racing stripes, I guess you could call them. And so yeah, you gotta get this piece. This is in the chicane portion, little chicane vinyl catalog area. And so you just get this piece, drop it onto here, mirror it, and get it the right color, and then just put a square right there. Now there is one. It's not going to be perfect. It's going to be a little bit off. Now if you want to make the Laguna Seca variant, you forget about these two pieces and you go back to the shapes. So this basically is just a shape design, I guess you could call it. And so yeah, take that, put it there, stretch it out so it's pretty much the exact width, and then thin it out a little. Drop it down like that, and then there you go. You got yourself a nice little clean thing. Oh, I forgot. You can't do that with this. You have to use a square up here. So you have to use a square up there. Disregard what just happened up there. And you could also use vinyl mirroring here as well, but make it smaller. It's gonna look a little odd here because you're gonna need to get rid of that there. So that's the lower portion there. Now you take a square, if you can get it on there. Take a square, make it the width of this, and of course I'm going to paint it white, just temporarily for the sake of this design. So yeah, put it there. Of course you're going to need to make it exactly perfect so it just doesn't look odd. And that's pretty much it, I believe. So let's just get a little excess off. And now you've got yourself a Boss 302 Laguna Seca style one. So let me just recolor all the vinyls and I'll be back. Okay, so this is pretty much done now. I forgot to mention there was one little portion that you have left to do. Now, paint it black like that, and then take this vinyl, make it so that the mirrors will be a different color. And of course, don't forget to make the mirrors the same exact color as this body, because on the real life Boss 302 Laguna Seca would have red mirrors, a red roof, and these red stripes in the front red portion. So here you go. You got yourself a very, very nice Mustang Boss 302 Laguna Seca. And you can also get a body kit if you so desire. You can get a body kit that looks pretty close to the one on there, but this is just solely based to make people's heads turn and go, wow, that's really cool. I actually got a couple of people when I used to take this into Team Escape, and of course, yeah, I'm just going to remove that. I went into Team Escapes with this car back in the day, not back in the day, a while back, and people were like, wow, that's really cool, and stuff like that. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to see Derpy Mall's original video, you can check out the description. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye!